Here we have the current stock market update for MicroCloud Hologram Incorporated, stock ticker HOLO. Before we begin with today's chart analysis, if you find these educational materials to be helpful in your trading, please remember to click the like and subscribe buttons and leave your thoughts in the comments section below so that other traders will be able to find this information more easily on the platform. So here we have the 5-minute price chart, which is a shorter term time frame. As I've explained in prior videos, it's very difficult to go back very far in history for this stock. That's mostly due to the fact that the trend is very clearly posting in one direction, and the stock chart itself really starts to flatten out at low levels if we start to look at timeframes that are too far in the past. So for this stock specifically, it really makes the most sense to use very short-term timeframes because this is really the only way to look at near-term trend movements. So as things currently stand here, we're going to be looking at some specific price zones in this area in this video, and try to identify some opportunities, some price levels that can be used to initiate or outline some profitable trading opportunities for this stock going forward. So as we can see here, the overall outcome for this recent rally has moved in a direction that was completely expected in prior videos. If you go back and look at my prior coverage for this stock, I have not changed any of the trend lines here other than to simply update this near-term price low, which came in right around 29 cents. So this is the only new addition to this chart analysis. As we can see here, overall, there has been a major reversal for the stock after posting these prior highs that came in right around 76 cents. Anybody that was watching this stock or has been watching the stock for a long time now, might know that the stock did post these fairly strong rallies during the Friday, August 23 trading session. This is after forming, really near-term lows that came in right around the August 19 trading session. So, we're talking about 4 days here where the share price itself more than doubled in value. And this was leading many people on this platform to start to become very excited. There were a lot of videos that were posted about it. I think that this is how the stock ultimately wound up on my radar in the first place. There were all these videos saying that the stock was going to the moon and things like that, and I had never even heard of this company before. So I am interested in hearing how people found out about this stock. And if anybody would like to explain in the comments section, did you hear about this from another YouTuber? Did a friend recommend this to you? I mean, I am curious how people learned about this name in the first place, because I don't think that this is a very well-known company outside of YouTube, or at least I have not heard of it. I haven't really seen this stock covered very much in other parts of the market and the financial news and things like that. So I'm curious about how people actually found out about this stock in the first place, and I would like to hear some of those stories. So as things currently stand, as expected, my overall expectation here for the stock was to see these price highs post, and then followed by a tremendous movement, or an equal movement to the downside. In the prior videos, I explained that I expected to see a full retracement of this entire trending move, which essentially means that we would be breaking through each of these Fibonacci retracement zones en route to roughly these prior price lows, which came in right around 30 cents. So as we can see here, that played out almost to the penny. I mean, we did reach that target, and then ultimately we broke below there as well. So as we can see here, this trend line here, support level, comes in right around 31 cents, which would be the prior price low that was formed toward the end of that trending movement. And then since then, we have now broken below that level as well. And share prices are now coming in at lows right around the the 29 cent mark. I don't want to confuse anybody there. Could get into some trouble. This is not a $29 stock. This is a 29 cent stock. So as we can see, in addition to all of this, we have, for the most part, broken below the entire exponential moving average cluster on the very short-term time frame. I mean, if we were to move down to a 1-minute price chart, for example, we would start to see some activity showing that the exponential moving averages are starting to be broken to the top side. Share prices are starting to find a little bit of a bottom here, but once again, I mean, similar to what I said in the prior video, I would take any upward price movements here with an extreme grain of salt. One of the price movements that we looked at recently for this stock came in right here. Which would be this movement from 31 cents to roughly 45, just below 45 cents. So that would be this overall price movement. And there was a lot of excitement here as well, saying that we had found a bottom and things like that. I did not believe that to be the case, because at that point we had broken below the 78.6% Fibonacci retracement of this trending move. So in terms of probability, what you're most likely to see on a break of the 786 retracement is then a full retracement of the entire trending move. You're actually most likely to encounter a 1.27 Fibonacci extension of that move, which would actually mean that share prices fall below the prior lows. And what we can see here is that this is already starting to occur. So, we didn't stop at this we didn't stop at this 30-cent level. We're now trading, with recent lows of 29 cents. So, overall, this is a very dangerous stock to be watching. Ultimately, I do suggest that people take a look at the trading room that we have available, because it is designed for situations like this. The way that I designed that channel was to help people that are currently caught in sort of meme stock, internet, YouTube platform type trades, for people that need a way out of those trades. There are plenty of other stocks to be buying in the market. There are so many other names that people could be watching. And, yes, we do see small instances here where the share price has been able to rally higher. In some sense, in some occasions, the rally has been quite strong. We saw more than doubling of share prices in about 4 days. So that's an extreme price movement here. But if you're not watching that stock very closely and closing these positions, when those rallies occur, all you're doing is victimizing yourself, making yourself vulnerable to the upcoming extension to the downside, which is likely to actually extend further beyond the prior price lows. So this is not there are much safer stocks to be buying in the market. There are so many other names that people could be focusing on, and this is really what I try to focus on with the trading platform, the members only section of the trading platform. That is not the public channels. I need to emphasize that the stocks that are discussed on the public channel are not trading recommendations. The only trading recommendations happen in the members only section. So here's the current stock market update for MicroCloud Hologram Incorporated, stock ticker HOLO. Our high value trading strategies membership is currently available for a limited time for only $9.99 per month. These high conviction investment strategies are characterized by superior risk to reward metrics that target massive market beating returns over time. Join now to outperform the market. Lock in this special introductory rate of just $9.99 per month for the entire lifetime of your membership, and start trading stocks with the pros.